From the dark depths of Loch Ness has emerged a fragment of an almost forgotten adventure, a camera submerged in 1970 by American biologist Roy P. Mackal. This camera has been searching for decades as part of the effort to photograph the mythical Nessie. If you like these kinds of stories, don't forget to subscribe and give like, so you can be aware of more fascinating discoveries like this. The piece has recently been recovered in an underwater operation of the National Oceanography Center. This finding brings to the fore an ancient question: what is really hidden in those millennial waters? Roy Mackal, who lived between 1925 and 2013, was a biologist trained at the University of Chicago. Throughout his career, he also incorporated a singular chapter as an explorer of the unknown, searching for legendary animals such as the Mokele Mbembe and the famous Scottish monster. In 1970, Mackal and his team installed 6 submerged cameras on the lake. These cameras were equipped with an automatic bait and shot system, hoping to capture Nessie's ultimate evidence. The camera that has been found on Loch Ness has resisted half a century underwater. During a test of a knock underwater vehicle, known as Bodie McBoatface, one of the camera anchors trapped in the robot's propeller was discovered. The discovery took place about 180 to 230 meters deep in the lake. What was surprising was that the device remained intact, watertight, and with film still developable inside it. The resulting images do not show Nessie, but reveal the opaque immensity of the lake. This discovery symbolizes both the persistence of a legend and the limits of the scientific method against the impossible. The photograph of Colonel Robert Kenneth Wilson in 1934 is one of Nessie's most famous sightings. This story revives the question: what does this finding really mean? The discovery of Mackal's camera highlights 2 important ideas. Nessie's legend lives not only in tourists, but also in a tangible waste of expeditions. The camera is a witness to attempts to document the tangible. Although the camera failed to find the monster, its resistance to time is already a feat. The absence of results does not mean that the mystery does not exist, but invites you to ask and analyze beyond the obvious. Often, the most fascinating part of a legend is not the monster, but the device that has been deployed to capture it. The camera that endures years reminds us of the human insistence on seeking the non-visible. While the camera is displayed in the visitor center of Loch Ness, its message is clear. This was an attempt in 1970, but it is also an invitation to look further. If such a simple device could challenge decades, imagine what might still be in the lake. The creature may be elusive, but the persistence of its myth remains alive.